Hello, students. I'm going to teach you lessons in grade 5 English. So let's begin with Unit 1, Everyday English. So in this unit, we are going to learn how English is used in our everyday life. So the first lesson is Lesson 1 at home. If you look at the pictures, you will know that these are the things we have to do in our home. Okay, so you can call them household chores. Now, listen and see. Please listen and repeat after the words.
Make the bed. Tidy up the desk.
Okay. Did you hear clearly? Please listen again.
Make the bed. Tidy up the desk.
Okay, very good. Make the bed. Tidy up the desk. So, in the first picture, you can see the girl is making the bed. So, she's trying to keep the blanket, she's trying to keep the pillow neatly. So, she's making the bed. And if you look at the second picture, the boy is tidying up the desk. So he wants to make his books or he wants to make his things tidy on the desk.
Make the bed.
And let's study the three pictures. Please listen and repeat.
Fold the clothes. Clean the window. Mop the floor.
Okay, please listen again.
Fold the clothes. Clean the window. Mop the floor.
If you look at the first picture, she's folding the clothes. Okay, and these are the clothes. These are the folded clothes. So she's folding the clothes. And if you look at the second picture, you can see that she is rubbing the window. She wants to make the window clean. So she's cleaning the window. And the next one, the boy is mopping the floor. Maybe there is some water on the floor and he's trying to mop the floor. So fold the clothes, clean the window, and mop the floor.
Fold the clothes.
Okay, now let's look at the pictures.
Clean the bathroom. Set the table. Do the dishes. Take out the rubbish. Water the plants.
Okay, very good. Please listen again and repeat after the words.
Clean the bathroom. Set the table. Do the dishes. Take out the rubbish. Water the plants.
Okay, if you look at the sixth picture, if you look at this picture, you can see that the boy is cleaning the bathroom. So this is the bathroom, and he's cleaning the bathroom. And she's setting the table. Okay, she put plates in the correct place and she's preparing dinner or he's preparing lunch for the family. So he's setting the table and he's doing the dishes. So he washed the plates, he's doing the dishes. So this is called doing the dishes. And she's taking out the rubbish. Okay, so she's carrying a bag of rubbish in her hand and she's taking out the rubbish. So she wants to throw them away in the dustbin. And if you look at the last picture, you can see that the girl is watering the plants. Okay, water the plants. So clean the bathroom, set the table, do the dishes, take out the rubbish, and water the plants. So these are the things you can do in your daily life. So they are also called household chores.
Clean the bathroom.
Now, in pairs, practice making records for the activities in 1A as in the examiner. This is the use of can you. Can you. If you want to ask someone to do something for you, you can use can you. For example, can you make the bed, please? Can you make the bed, please? Okay, this is the use of can you. Make the bed, please. So we usually add the word please to be polite. Can you make the bed, please? Now, Do you remember the activities in exercise 1A? The first one is make the bed. The second one is tidy up the decks. The third one is fold the clothes. The fourth one is clean the window. The next one is mop the floor. The next one is clean the bathroom. The next one is set the table. The next one is do the dishes. The next one is take out the rubbish. And the last one is water the plants. So you have to use the activities or to write sentences. So you have to make requests for the activities in exercise 1. So when you make requests, you can use the form can you. For example, can you make the bed please? And for the second activity, tidy up the decks. You can say, can you tidy up the decks? Can you tidy up the decks? Okay, so how about the third one? Fold the clothes. So how can you write a sentence? Can you fold the clothes? Can you fold the clothes? Okay, good. Can you fold the clothes? Don't forget to put please. Can you fold the clothes, please? Can you tidy up the decks, please? Okay. And think about the fourth one. The fourth one is clean the window. So how can you make a request? So can you make a request for me? Can you clean the window, please? Very good. Can you clean the window, please? Okay. Number 5. So please turn to page number 1 and you will find the activities in exercise A. So you have to make requests for the activities. And the fifth one is mop the floor. Mop the floor. Okay, so how can you make the request? Please think and write it down. Can you mop the floor, please? Number 6, clean the bathroom. Clean the. Okay, please try to make a request by using can you. Yes, you're right. Can you clean the bathroom, please? Can you clean the bathroom, please? Number 7. Number 7 is set the table. Set a table. Okay, please try to make a request by using the phrase set the table and can you. Yes, you're right. Can you set the table, please? Can you set the table, please? Are you with me so far? Yes, let's continue. Do the dishes. The H activity is do the dishes. Okay, so please make a request by using do the dishes. Can you do the dishes, please? Yes, very good. And the next one, take out the rubbish. Take out the rubbish. And this means you put the rubbish in the dustbin. So how can you make a request? Can you take out the rubbish, please? Yes, good. Can you take out the rubbish, please? Okay, the last activity is water the plants. Water the plants. Okay, please try to make a request. Can you water the plants, please? Can you water the plants, please? Okay, now I think you know how to make requests. If you want to make a request, in other words, if you want to ask someone to do something, you can use can you, and you can use the verb. You can use the main verb. So please think about something. If you want somebody to repeat after you, how can you make the request? Can you repeat after me? Yes, that's right. Can you repeat after me? And if you want someone, for example, you, to write down the sentences in your exercise book, how can I make the request? Yes, I'll say, can you write down the sentences in your exercise book, please? Can you write down the sentences in your exercises, please? Yes. So please think about the activities. Please think about the things you want other people to do, and please use can you to make requests. So in this way, you can use requests. You can make requests. For example, can you make the bed, please? Can you tidy up the desk, please? Can you fold the clothes, please? Can you clean the window, please? Etc. Now, listen and choose. Listen and choose the correct response to each request. So here you can find the request. Can you take out the rubbish, please? Okay. So somebody wants to take out the rubbish. So here the request is, can you take out the rubbish, please? And the next one is, can you clean the windows, please? Okay. For these requests, you have to make a response. But here you can find two choices. Sure, I will. Or, I'm sorry, I'm busy now. And for the second request, you will also find two responses. Yes, I will. And I'm sorry, I'm tired now. So which are the best choices? So which response is correct? You have to listen and decide. So please listen to the recording.
Listen and choose the correct response to each request. Can you take out the rubbish, please? Sure, I will. Can you clean the windows, please? I'm sorry, I'm tired now.
Okay. And think you heard the responses clearly, but I want you to listen to it again.
Listen and choose the correct response to each request. Can you take out the rubbish, please? Sure, I will. Can you clean the windows, please? I'm sorry, I'm tired now.
Okay. So what are the correct responses? For the first request, you have to choose sure I will. This is the correct response. And for the second request, you have to say, I'm sorry, I'm tired now. Exercise 2. Put the responses in the correct column. So here are 6 responses. Sure, I will. I'm sorry, I'm not free now. Okay, I will. Yes, I will. I'm sorry, I'm busy now. I'm sorry, I'm tired now. Okay, these are the responses. You have to put the responses in the correct column. You can find 2 columns here, accept and refuse. If you want to accept something, or if you want to accept to do something, which responses can you use? Can you use sure I will? Yes. Sure I will. This shows that you accept to do something. And the second one, I'm sorry, I'm not free now. So when you accept to do something, do you usually respond to the request like this? No. I'm sorry, I'm not free now. You use the request to refuse something or to refuse to do something. So you have to write the response in the column for refuse. I'm sorry. I'm not free now. Good. Now let's think about the third one. Okay, I will. So when do you use the response? To accept or to refuse? Yes, to accept. Okay, I will. And the next one is, yes, I will. Yes. So the response is similar to the third one. Okay, I will and yes, I will are similar. So we have to use the responses to accept to do something. And the next one, I'm sorry, I'm busy now. So do you usually see the words when you accept to do something? No, we use the response to refuse. I'm sorry, I'm busy now. Okay, the next one. I'm sorry, I'm tired now. So the last response is also similar to the fifth response. So it's for the column refuse. I'm sorry, I'm tired now. Okay. Now let's read out the responses for accept, for the column accept. Sure, I will. Okay, I will. Yes, I will. Okay, and these are the responses for the column refuse. I'm sorry, I'm not free now. I'm sorry, I'm busy now. I'm sorry, I'm tired now. Now it's your turn. In pairs, this means two students must work together. You and another student must work together to make records for the activities in exercise 1A and give responses as in the exam. So you've learned 10 activities in exercise 1A and you have to make records for the activities. For example, can you water the plants, please? You want someone to water the plants. So you make a request. Can you water the plants, please? You can accept or you can refuse the request. If you want to refuse, you can say, I'm sorry, I'm busy now. Okay. So the request is, can you water the plants, please? And the suitable response is, I'm sorry, I'm busy now. Okay. So please think about an activity, make the bed. Okay. How can you make a request? Can you make can you make the bed, please? If you accept to make the bed, you can say, sure, I will, or okay, I will, or yes, I will. Okay, so all these responses show that you accept to do something. And tidy up the text. So if you want to make a request, you can say, can you tidy up the text, please? Can you tidy up the text, please? So do you want to accept the request or do you want to refuse it? If you want to refuse, you can say, I'm sorry, I'm tired now. So I'm too tired to tidy up the text. I don't want to tidy up the text. So you can say, I'm sorry, I'm tired now. Okay, so in pairs, this means you have to work with another student and you have to make requests for the 10 activities in exercise 1A, and you should give suitable responses as in the exam. So find yourself. Exercise 3A. Listen and complete the dialogue. So this is for your listening practice. First, you need to listen to a dialogue. While you are listening to the dialogue, trying to complete the blanks. Okay. It may be impossible for you to complete the blanks or when you listen to it for the first time. So I will play the recording again. So please complete the blanks and check your answers. There are three people in this conversation, Father, Tutu, and Coco. And they are talking about cleaning the house or maybe something else. Father said, today I will clean the house. Okay, so you have to write something here and children. Dudu respond to it. Dudu said something. What is it? And Coco also said something. What is it? And father said, then can you? Okay, he's trying to make a request. So you have to write down the request. Coco? Yes, Dad. Coco agreed to do it. And father said, Dudu, can you do? Okay, so he also wants to do something. Please listen and complete the blank. I will. So you have to write another word here. Dudu said something. And mother said, hey, can you come and? So please think about something to do. And Dudu said something. I'm doing the dishes now. So she's washing the plates. So maybe she don't have time to do another thing. Please listen and complete the dialogue.
Listen and complete the dialogue. Today, I will clean the house. Can you help me, children? Sure, Dad. Yes, we will. Then, can you clean the windows, Ko? Yes, Dad. Thu, can you do the dishes? I will clean the bathroom. I will, Dad. Hey, can you come and water the plants, Thu? I'm sorry, Mum. I'm doing the dishes now.
Okay, so as you may hear, the software doesn't recognize Kuku, so it said Ko. That please listen to the conversation. Please listen to the dialogue again and complete the blanks.
Listen and complete the dialogue. Today, I will clean the house. Can you help me, children? Sure, Dad. Yes, we will. Then, can you clean the windows, Ko? Yes, Dad. Thu, can you do the dishes? I will clean the bathroom. I will, Dad. Hey, can you come and water the plants, Thu? I'm sorry, Mum. I'm doing the dishes now.
Okay, so let's complete the blanks. The first one, today I will clean the house. Can you help me, children? So the father is making a request. Can you help me? Can you help me, children? Dudu agreed. So Dudu accepted the request. Sure, Dad. Sure, Dad. And Coco said, yes, we will. He also accepted the request. And then father said, then can you clean the windows, Coco? Can you clean the windows, Coco? The father wants Coco to clean the windows. So perhaps the windows are dirty, so he wants to make him clean the windows. So he wants him to clean the windows. And Coco said, yes, Dad. Father also said, Dudu, can you do the dishes? I will clean the bathroom. So the father wants to do the dishes because he's going to clean the bathroom. Dudu, can you do the dishes? I will clean the bathroom. Dudu said, I will, Dad. So he accepted the request. At the time, mother said, hey, can you come and water the plants, Dudu? Water the plants, Dudu? So the mother wants Dudu to water the plants. Maybe the plants are dry, so she wants to water the plants. Dudu said, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm doing the dishes now. So she's doing the dishes now. So she's busy and she doesn't have time to water the plants. So she said, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm doing the dishes now. Okay. Please listen to the recording. Please listen to the dialogue for the last time. This time, please listen and read at the same time.
Listen and complete the dialogue. Today, I will clean the house. Can you help me, children? Sure, Dad. Yes, we will. Then, can you clean the windows, Ko? Yes, Dad. Thu, can you do the dishes? I will clean the bathroom. I will, Dad. Hey, can you come and water the plants, Thu? I'm sorry, Mum. I'm doing the dishes now.
Okay. I think your answers are correct.
Listen.
Now, listen again and circle true or false. Okay, so you have to listen again and you have to decide whether the statements are true or false. So please listen.
Listen and complete the dialogue. Today, I will clean the house. Can you help me, children? Sure, Dad. Yes, we will. Then, can you clean the windows, Ko? Yes, Dad. Thu, can you do the dishes? I will clean the bathroom. I will, Dad. Hey, can you come and water the plants, Thu? I'm sorry, Mum. I'm doing the dishes now.
Okay. Now you have listened to the dialogue. Now, can you decide whether the statements are true or false? Whether the sentences are true or false? The first sentence is, the father will clean the house today. So do you think the sentence is true or false? Yes, it's true. Because he said, today I will clean the house. So the sentence, the father will clean the house today, is true. And the second sentence, the children will help their mother, is it true or false? False. Because the children might help their father, so they don't have time to help their mother. For example, Tutu can't water the plants because she's doing the dishes. So they don't have time to help their mother. The second sentence is false. The third one, Coco will clean the windows. Is it true or false? Yes, it's true. Coco agreed to clean the windows. And number four, Tutu will water the plants. Do you think the sentence is true? Her mother wants her to water the plants, but she's doing the dishes, so she won't water the plants. The sentence is false. Now let's do exercise 4A. Rearrange the words in brackets to make requests. You have to write requests, but to make requests, you have to rearrange the words. As you can see, the words are not in the correct order. You need to rearrange them correctly. Okay, the third one. There is some water on the floor. So this is the situation. If you look at the floor, you can find some water on it. So you need to make a request. So how can you make a request? If you want to make a request, you have to begin with can you. Okay. Can you. And then you need to use the verb. Can you mop? So what do you have to mop? Can you mop the floor? Yes. And you have to use please at the end of the sentence. Can you mop the floor, please? Okay. Number 2, the bathroom is so dirty. Clean. Can you please it? Okay. So this is the given situation. If you look at the bathroom, it's dirty. So you need to make a request. So how can you make a request? You have to begin with can you. So you say can you, and you have to use a verb, clean. Can you clean? So what do you have to clean? The bathroom. But here a pronoun is used. Can you clean it? And please use please at the end of the sentence. Can you clean it, please? The next one. It's time for dinner. Can set table there you please. Okay, it's time for dinner. It's time to have dinner. So the request must begin with can you. So please try it. Can you, and please use a verb, set. So what do you have to set? The table. And then use please at the end of the sentence. Can you set the table, please? Okay. And the next one. It is raining. You can there please close window. So if you look out of the window, you can find that it's raining. So the rains are falling. The rain is falling, and you need to close the window. But you don't want to close it yourself. So please, you make a request. You say, can you? Please use a verb close. Can you close the window? Can you close the window, please? Okay. So when you rearrange the words, you will get requests. So now I think you know how to make requests.
Listen.
And exercise 4B. Match the following pictures with the requests in 4A. So in exercise 4A, you have made requests. So you have to match the requests with the pictures in exercise 4A. So do you remember the requests? Can you mop the floor, please? Can you clean it up? Can you clean it, please? Can you set the table, please? Can you close the window, please? Etc. Okay, I will write the requests down. The first one is, can you mop the floor, please? And the second request is, can you clean it, please? And the third one is, can you set the table, please? And the fourth one is, can you close the window, please? So these are the requests we have made in exercise 4A. Now you have to match the requests with the pictures. So let's look at the first picture. So you may know that it's in the bathroom. So, and you can find some water on the floor, and you will find that it's dirty. So please make a request. What do you have to say? Can you clean it, please? I think he's the father and he's the son, or maybe he's the brother. Can you clean it, please? He wants the younger one to clean the bathroom. This is request 2. And the next one, the floor is wet because there is some water on the floor. So what you have to do, you have to mop the floor. So the request should be, can you mop the floor, please? Request 1. And the next one, it's raining, and the father is reading a newspaper, and the girl is near the window. So what does the father want the girl to do? He wants her to close the window. So he makes a request. Can you close the window, please? So you have to use request for. And the next one, I think it's in the kitchen or maybe in the dining room, and they want to have dinner or lunch or something like that. So the elder one wants the younger one to set the table. So how can she make the request? Can you set the table, please? Can you set the table, please? So you have to use request 3 for this picture. Okay. Exercise 4C. In pairs, write a dialogue for each picture and act it out. So you have to work some pairs, write a dialogue for each picture. So you need to write a dialogue for each picture and you need to act it out. Or for example, please imagine that his name is Tonton. Okay, so Tonton, can you Tonton, can you clean it, please? This is the request. And you need to write a response. Sure, I will. Thank you. So this is a simple dialogue for the first picture. And for the second picture, you can say, brother, can you mop the floor, please? I'm sorry, I'm busy now. This is the request and the response. Okay, so you have to write a dialogue for each picture and predict speaking the conversation, predict speaking the dialogues. Exercise 5A. Read the note for Shimo and her reply. Okay, this is the note for Shimo. It's written by ma'am. Shimo, Dad and I will come home late. I cooked dinner for you. After dinner, please do the dishes, take out the rubbish, tidy up your decks, and fold your clothes. Thanks, ma'am. So this is the note for Shimo. The note says, Dad and I will come home late. So maybe they have something to do and they will come home late. I cooked dinner for you. So mom cooked dinner for Shimo. After dinner, so after you have had your dinner, please do the dishes. You need to wash the plates. Take out the rubbish. So if there is rubbish in the house, you need to take it out. Tidy up your decks. Okay, so she also has to tidy up her decks and fold your clothes. Thanks, mom. And here is the note for ma'am, and it's written by Yimo. Ma'am, I did the dishes and took out the rubbish. Okay, so she did what her mother asked her to do. I did the dishes and took out the rubbish. I also folded my clothes, but I'm tired now. I want to go to bed. I will tidy up my desk tomorrow morning, I promise. Okay, so as she is tired now, she don't want to tidy up her desk, but she promised she will tidy up the desk tomorrow morning. Now write the chores Yimon did that evening and we'll do them the next morning. We'll do the next morning, yes. So the chores Yimon did are, if you read the note again, you'll find she did the dishes. Took out the rubbish. Folded her clothes. Okay, and the chores Jimo will do are, will tidy up the decks. Will tidy up the decks. Okay, now let's do exercise 6A. Put the chores you did today and will do tomorrow in the table. For example, the chores are clean the kitchen, buy eggs from the market, tidy up the bedroom, mop the floor, take out the rubbish, fold the clothes, water the plants, and clean the bathroom. So, chores I did today. Okay, here, cleaned the kitchen. Chores I will do tomorrow. Will water the plants. So, what did you do today? And what will you do tomorrow? So the answers will vary, and you need to think about yourself. For example, if you cleaned the kitchen, you can put the chores in the first column. For example, cleaned the kitchen. Buy eggs from the market. So did you do it today? If you will do it tomorrow, you can put the chore in the second column. Buy eggs from the market. You can also put the chore in the first column. Tidy up the bedroom. So did you tidy up the bedroom today? If you did, you can put the chore in the first column. Tidy up the bedroom and mop the floor. Okay, if you did it today, you can say mop the floor and take out the rubbish. Okay, so you cleaned the kitchen, tidy up the bedroom, mop the floor. Maybe you are tired, so you will take out the rubbish tomorrow. So take out the rubbish and fold the clothes. Okay, I will do it tomorrow too. Fold the clothes. Water the plants. Okay, here the sentence or the phrase is given as an example or for the column chores I will do tomorrow. Water the plants. And clean the bathroom. Okay, please think you cleaned the bathroom today. So clean the bathroom, bathroom. Okay, so any possible answers are accepted. So you can write any chores in the column you think is correct. Exercise 6B. Write a note to one of your family members. Tell him or her the chores you did today and will do tomorrow. So this is for your writing practice. Any possible answers is accepted, but you can say dad or mom. Okay, any person can be. For example, dad. So please think about the chore you did today. For example, I cleaned the kitchen. I cleaned the kitchen. For example, and watered the plants. Yet I cleaned the kitchen and watered the plants. So please think about another chore you did today. For example, I also folded my clothes. And okay, you also need to think about another chore you did today. And I, for example, tidied at the bedroom. Tidy at the bedroom. So if you don't know which chore do you have to write, you can use the chores and exercises A. So I have used cleaned the kitchen, and I also used folded my clothes and tidy up the bedroom. Okay. And you can also use buy eggs from the market, mop the floor, take out the rubbish, water the plants, clean the bathroom. Okay, so if you don't know what to write, you can use the chores and exercise 6A. And for example, and I tidy up the bathroom. And I, Tidied, tidy up the bedroom. But now I'm very tired. I want to go to bed. Tomorrow I will, for example, clean the bathroom. Clean the bathroom. Okay. Please also think about another chore you will do tomorrow. I will also take out the trash, take out the rubbish. We promise. Good night. So please write your name. For example, Phuphui. Phyu, Phuphui. Okay, this is an example. Now, I think you know how to make records, and you can also write a note, and I think you know how to say something you usually do in your daily life. So I'm sure you achieved your learning purposes. Thank you very much.